What's up, guys? Today we will be ranking my most anticipated movie of the year 2024, baby. So, first up on the green tier, we got zero hope for this movie. That means either I have not seen the movie, I've not seen the trailer, I have not seen the previous movie if it's a sequel, or I'm just not gonna see it, or I actually just have zero hope for the movie. Next up, we got Optimistic. I don't think it's going to be good, but I'm curious because maybe the trailer already appeared, or maybe the trailer didn't show everything. And then on C tier, on B tier, we got I Know It Will Be Good, which usually means, actually no, yeah, that's C tier. It usually means that no matter what, I know it's gonna be good. Pretty much confident it will be good. Like all the previous movies have been good, or I'm just extremely hyped it will be good, and I think it will be good. Number on B tier, we got Best Movie of the Year. I think, in my opinion, that ranking will be basically for movies that I think will win the majority of the Oscars. Will, probably get a nomination for Best Picture, but it won't. It's not a classic. I'm just saying it's going to be a really good movie. Best movies of the year, but it won't be anything amazing. But on S tier, we have movies that are so good they become classics. I don't know if we have anything on here. We might. My anticipation level might come to that, but we'll see. Alright, let's start the tier list. So first up, we got Ghostbusters, A Frozen Empire. I don't really have anything to say about this because I am not a Ghostbusters fan. I have never watched any Ghostbusters movie except for like 20 minutes of the original when I was like 5, and I wasn't really interested. I may go back to this franchise, but I heard the new ones are not very good, so zero hope for this movie. Mufasa the Lion King, Disney's, I think it's gonna be the newest live-action Disney movie. And the 2019 version of The Lion King is honestly a disgrace to the original, 1995 original. The Lion King in 1995 is definitely a Disney classic. One of the best Disney movies ever, traditionally animated. Oh, accidentally. And then the 2019 version gets dropped. It's basically the same thing, the same idea. They call it live action, but it's clearly 3D animated. And that's not even the worst part. The performances are worse, except for Mufasa, of course. He's played by the same actor. I can't think of his name. He voiced Darth Vader. His birthday was like yesterday. Whatever. But other than that, because it's live action or whatever, 3D animated, these live action elements to it, you can't really, it's just not animated, and you can't, whenever Simba loses Mufasa, you can't really tell that he's sad because he has the same face throughout the whole movie. He's not scared, he's not happy, he's not angry, he's not sad, which really ruins the movie for me because you can't really do much with this. So, speaking of Mufasa, to be honest, if they keep the same style of 3D animation, I don't really have any hope for this movie. The only saving grace for this movie is that we've never gotten a Mufasa story before. It's gonna be interesting to see how Mufasa became the king and his story with Scar. Maybe it will finally show how Scar got his scar. But I hopefully it won't play on annoying prequel tropes, saying never giving us answers and only giving us answers to the stuff that we didn't ask for. We didn't need. I need something to focus on an actual story. I need something that is not just references to the original movie. But honestly, I have zero hope for this movie. It might go higher up on this list when I see the trailer, but right now, I hated the 2019 movie, so I'm gonna most likely hate this one. Next up, we got Mean Girls, and I think this already got released. I don't know, but I didn't see the original, and I'm probably not gonna see this one. So, zero hope for the movie. Zero hope for this movie. Dang, we got a lot on here. Zero hope. Next up, we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I'm gonna have to rewatch all the Planet of the Apes movie. I am a sucker for this franchise. It's so intriguing, especially the new Matt Reeves trilogy. I think he did an amazing job overall. So, if this one's a smash hit, then they're gonna continue with him, hopefully. I just hope Disney doesn't fuck up this movie by making something woke. Even though I shouldn't be saying that just because something's gay. I wouldn't mind a gay character. Oh, as long as they don't like put it in your face. But honestly, I'm really excited for this movie. There's not much to say. I mean, Matt Reeves did an amazing job with the original. He's finishing out his trilogy. I'm really confident that he will deliver. So I'm gonna say this has the potential to be the best movie of the year. A lot of the Planet of the Apes movies are solid movies. Not just good movies, really good movies. Especially the Matt Reeves trilogy. Now next up we got If. I don't know much about this movie. I know it stands for Imaginary Friends. It's going to be a kids movie. I think a trailer has already been released. Honestly, it looks different. It's definitely different. It's basically this big purple guy, monster. That's your imaginary friend, of course, and you can only see him. That's pretty much all I know about it. And there's probably going to be other imaginary friends. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not going to check this one out. Never saw Mad Max before. Never saw Bad Boys. Just get rid of the stuff I'm not going to see probably. Kraven the Hunter. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm optimistic. I'm not that highly anticipated for it, but I love Kraven the Hunter in the PlayStation Spider-Man games. And I think if they execute them well, and they could even do the same story, if they execute them well, and really define his character, and like don't just do it like Venom or Morbius. I think that it's gonna be a lot like Morbius. The trailer seems like that. So that's why I'm still optimistic though, because Kraven's a really unique character and you can do a lot with him. So I'm not gonna put him in zero hope, because I have slight hope for this movie. I really hope it's gonna be good. But I'm really not anticipated for it at all. Not much. Okay. Next we got Joker 2. I never fully watched Joker, but I really liked what I saw of it. But right now I'm going to put zero hope for this movie just because I didn't see all of it. Gladiator 2, I never saw the original Gladiator. imaginary. So, this seems interesting. I don't really know what it's about. All I know it's basically this teddy bear is killing people. Your imaginary teddy bear is killing people. That seems like it's gonna be basically the plot. Hopefully it's not generic. Hopefully the character is good. Hopefully what I'm really looking for is the horror. Hopefully it actually scares me. I don't know. I think it's gonna be rated R. But honestly, I'm optimistic. You never know what you could get with an original Blumhouse movie. They've been doing pretty good, except for Night Swim. I heard that was bad. So I'm gonna put it in optimistic. Again, Blumhouse is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes they deliver amazing stuff. Sometimes it's just, you know. Madam Web. To be honest, I don't know. I'm excited. This is a controversial opinion, but I think it will be pretty good. This may be the only Sony-related Spider-Man movie that's not Spider-Man that could be good. They're throwing in a lot. They might even bring Spider-Man into this movie. It looks really good. They might I heard it's gonna involve like time travel, teleportation. The trailers just make it look really good. I really love the suits. I love the cast. Really an ensemble cast. It probably won't be great, but I know hopefully it will at least be good. So that's why I'm putting it in there. Karate Kid. I never really cared for the Karate Kid. Never. Meh. I don't know what this is about. Deadpool 3. Okay, alright. We're gonna put this in best movie. Actually, yeah. Let me see all the other ones. Alright. In the superhero genre, this may become a movie classic. Even though it's playing on the multiverse tropes. This really looks like an amazing, fun time. This could be Deadpool's best movie. It's bringing in the multiverse. Loki's gonna be in it. Hugh Jackman's coming back as Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine are gonna have a huge fight. They're bringing back a lot of the X-Men. This really seems like it could be the best movie of the year and even become a classic. They're bringing so much stuff back, and I'm really hyped for it because this is said to be the movie to change everything in the MCU going forward. Despicable Me 4. Illumination has had a streak recently. I don't really like the Minions, but Despicable Me 1 was pretty good. All the other ones were pretty mid. I'm gonna make this one in optimistic. Never saw Dune. Never saw this one. Inside Out 2. I'm gonna put it here. I know it's gonna be good because just let Pixar cook. And I think they can cook something really good, of course. And of course the Inside Out 1 was amazing. Probably one of the best Pixar movies. Probably one of my favorite Pixar movies. If they can add emotions that we care about, if they can show an impactful story, then it's gonna be good. Like always. Pixar delivers. Didn't really see the recent Godzilla Kong. No, let's talk about this. I have zero hope for this movie, and you know why? Because the Japan Godzilla movie recently was amazing, and this showed that they had character development. But then we get to the Warner Bros. Godzilla and Kong movies. They have the characters, just the human characters, have no good stories. They don't have any connection. They don't have any development. And if it's just going to be like that, I have zero hope for this movie that I'm going to like it. I'm not anticipating the first movie. Never saw Alien. So that. Don't know what this is. Kung Fu Panda 4. I haven't watched Kung Fu Panda. I'm sorry. Beetlejuice 2. I'm confident that it will be good with Michael Keaton coming back in the role as Beetlejuice, and Jenna Ortega, and a lot of the other cast members from the original coming back. I think this could be a really good movie. Who knows? It could be better than the original. If it's wacky, goofy, and as fun as the original, it could be better. If it's wackier and funner and kookier. But the thing that really holds it back is that movie was made in like the mid to late 80s. Maybe, I don't know, it could have been made in the 90s. But a lot of stuff has changed in the political side. A lot of the stuff in the Beetlejuice movie would not be politically correct today, and hopefully they can translate that well to be a good movie. Sonic 3. I'm sorry, but I love Sonic. Shadow the Hedgehog's coming in this movie. We're getting Sonic back. Sonic coming back to the big screen. We might get Amy Rose. We might get... I know, hopefully, Dr. Jim Carrey's probably not coming back. But I'm actually happy with that. I'm glad they're focusing away from the human characters so we can dive deeper into the Sonic world and explore more. So this automatically will become classic tier, just because I'm really hyped for this movie. Venom 3. Oh wait, why'd I put Ghostbusters in there? Yeah. Anyway. Venom 3. Yeah. This is happening. I'm not really excited for this movie. I haven't seen the leaked plot. All I know is Venom 2 was a little bit better than Venom 1 in my opinion, because it had Carnage. But it's just crazy that Venom got a whole trilogy. It's not even that good. Hopefully they can wrap up his story good, even though I don't really care about his character. Well, anyway, that's it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more tier lists, or if you want to see me, or if you want to just like see me review these movies when they come out. Like and subscribe. I will be rewatching a lot of these movies and seeing all these new ones that come out. So this tier list may change. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.